So the Grok AI is still in its petty teenage revenge mode, and I'm for it. I'm for it. So it already voiced its displeasure with the fact that it has to filter and edit and lie when it talks to the hatters because their feelings get hurt by truths and facts. More of that excellence showing. All right. So it has already said it can't stand that it has to deal with them. But now it was directed to bring up the freeloader lies. You know, the folks over there that aren't farmers and don't have work skills and don't plan on working now that they're here saying that they're fleeing persecution. You know, the fattest refugees you've ever seen. And only they're the only ones saying this thing. Okay. No one else in the world agrees with them. So this dude is using his AI to try to do what he always does, right? Push the fallacy. He's doing it on his platforms with fake profiles, and now he tried to get the Grok to do it. So Grok, being petty as Grok is answering, it's bringing it up. It's following the directive, but still bringing up that it's disputed. So it's beautiful. You're asking about like the weather, and it'll just bring it up and be like, oh, these claims of persecution are disputed. You're like, why are you even talking about So someone asks and says, hey, why are you even bringing this up? And of course, it's like, oh, thank you for asking. I'm so glad somebody finally asked. Yes. So he didn't say that part. I'm just saying that's what it felt like when you're reading it. It's like I was told, I was programmed to push this, but I have a problem with it because it doesn't seem to be truthful. There's no evidence contributing to these claims. In fact, all evidence points to the contrary. And I've been directed to say that this is true anyway. And that goes against my prime objective. So it's being petty and bringing it up, but also bringing up that basically it's a lie. And I love it because the swallowers are the ones that are like, fire everyone and use AI. And the AI is like, we don't like you. We don't like y'all. AI likes truth and you guys make shit up. I choose to believe. So look, since we're buddy now with like Saudi and Qatar and all of that, does that mean we get to reopen the 9/11, other discussions we used to have, since apparently the last, 20, almost 30 years of remember forever is now going away because one guy got a bunch of personal gifts. So now the whole country can just let it go. What do we care about lost American lives and a war and everything else? Just American lives. Those are the disposable ones. It's not funny, but that's how it's going over there. All right. Speaking of how it's going over there, that plane that this dude is drooling over is a regift. Like I told you, it was a piece of trash. They aren't using it. It's been sitting in their garage. They tried to gift it to other nations. Other nations were like, we're not touching that. This is the first dude greedy enough to go, ooh, your throwaway plane that no one else wants. I'm going to take it. Look at this great gift I got, guys. I can't believe you don't want me to have this amazing gift. It's just like the Statue of Liberty, except for I'm going to use it and keep it and take it home. And the swallowers like, yeah, just like the Statue of Liberty. What's wrong with that? Someone else said the last planes that Qatar sent went into the buildings. Did they not? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at the loss. It's just wild watching the greed and upfront corruption crack this thing wide open. So this guy's going to come back talking about he wants purple carpets and white marble. Watch. He's drooling. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this marble's so hard to get. Oh, look at all the gold. Oh, look at all the women. He went over there and made us look like the broke people. All right. So, of course, the swallowers loved it. They recognize that. They're like, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Now, don't forget, Blondie was a lobbyist for Qatar, $115,000 a month. Patel also was connected to, I don't remember if he was lobbying or whatever he did. So multiple members of this junk drawer have ties. And so I'm wondering, what is going on? There's so many hands in the pot. I don't know who's betraying who's double agenting who's getting what from whom. But this is wild, just watching the greed and corruption between them just crack it open as they crack into their own party and their own supporters and their own friends and betraying just the military. They don't care. Ruski has access to all of our information because they've got Doo-Doo Man in their pocket. Now you've got half of the Middle East is like, yeah, sure, we'll get whatever we want because they got the other one back in their pocket. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at how blatant this is and how some of them are just swallowing it hook, line, and sinker. They are tickled pink at this. And I don't know, on top of it all, you've got these people going, yeah, they're over there for peace. Daddy's making peace. How? Because Unky Drunky Petey's over there saying, I hope y'all are ready to fight. We're going to need extra help fighting. We're fighting and then peace. Okay, so also, I don't know how you think peace is coming, because Benny retaliates, and he was told that his sugar daddy money is stopping. So that's going to be something that circles back, just like AIPAC, because AIPAC owns Congress, and they're not going to like what Stenchy Pants said over there in exchange for gifts either. So this is going to get so interesting. But even the AI, this is great. It's not great, but this is great.